Part 3 is now in session, and we're going to be looking at my Disney Clamshells this time around. So let's get this started. 101 Dalmatians, the original from 1961. 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's London Adventure was just okay, and the Glenn Close remakes I didn't care for, but this is a classic right here. February 3rd, 1992. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Which has The Wind in the Willows, which I showed you in the previous part, and The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. April 8th, 1999. Air Bud. My copy has the PG-13 error on the ink label, even though the movie is obviously PG. November 25th, 1997. Aladdin. July 31st, 1993. The Return of Jafar, which has Dan Castellaneta, aka Homer Simpson, voicing the genie this time around. April 18th, 1994. Aladdin and the King of Thieves, with Robin Williams reprising his role as the genie. July 14th, 1996. Alice in Wonderland, Classics release. I had to print out some artwork because I lost the original case. Ink label copy, September 1st, 1993. And the lenses are cracked, but the tape still plays good. I kept on saying that a lot in part 2, so if there is a tape with a crack in the lens, I'm not even going to bother repeating myself. The Masterpiece Collection version of Alice in Wonderland. August 12th, 1994. And this is the only Masterpiece Collection tape I have so far with the Sorcerer Mickey Walt Disney Home Video logo. The Aristocats. March 28th, 1996. Bambi. No print date. I actually found this copy recently at Salvation Army, and I gave the original one I had to my friend Alex. Beauty and the Beast. The Black Diamond edition, which for whatever reason goes for thousands of dollars on eBay, which is really not that much at all. I have no idea what is going through those people's heads, but this is a classic movie. And I also like the live action one that came out last year. October 22nd, 1992. The Platinum Edition release of Beauty and the Beast, my most recent pickup. Although the artwork goes over the line on the clamshell for whatever reason. Blue lid, August 19th, 2002. And this is a version with the Human Again song at the end. Bed knobs and broomsticks. Apparently the only way you can get the theatrical version is on VHS, and that the DVD and Blu-ray versions are edited for one reason or another. I have no clue. November 15th, 1994. The Black Cauldron with really cool metallic artwork. The first Disney animated film to get a PG rating. And almost got a PG-13 rating because of how dark it was. May 29th, 1998. And there are some copies of this tape with the feature presentation logo at the beginning, but my copy has feature program, blank check, July 30th, 1998. A Bug's Life. There are 5 copies of this tape, but mine has Hopper on the front. Between Ants and A Bug's Life, I prefer this one, but Ants is good too. March 25th, 1999. Buzz Lightyear Star Command, The Adventure Begins. Tim Allen voiced Buzz in the special, but Patrick Warburton voiced him on the show. Tom Hanks' brother Jim Hanks voices Woody in the special. And this is basically the pilot episode for the TV series, which I thought was pretty good. June 22nd, 2000. Cinderella. June 12th, 1995. Doug's First Movie, which is apparently only on VHS, and the DVD was exclusive to Disney Movie Club. July 30th, 1999. DTV Golden Oldies and DTV Rock Rhythm and Blues. These are basically music video compilations of classic Disney cartoons with songs that were really popular at the time. Oversized reels and tan lid. September 29th, 1984. October 12th, 1984. Dumbo. with the really cool pink artwork. This is the 1988 re-release. July 15th, 1988. And another classics release of Dumbo from 1991. With an ink label, May 28th, 1993. Fantasia. December 9th, 1991. The Fox and the Hound, Gold Classic Collection release. This is a pretty underrated one, but the sequel is absolutely horrendous. September 15th, 2001. Fun and Fancy Free. Which has Bongo and Mickey and the Beanstalk. June 22nd, 1997. The Great Mouse Detective. Probably in my top 5 Disney classics of all time. Super underrated. And I put my name on the top of the lid in crayon for some reason. April 2nd, 1992. Hercules. My copy is a sticker label. December 27th, 1997. Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. Kind of rare clamshell copy, since most of the copies are found in slipcovers. And this is a remake of a movie called The Incredible Journey from 1963, which I haven't seen, but I have seen this and its sequel, and they're both pretty good. August 25th, 1997. And the only preview on this tape is for the 101 Dalmatians live action remake. Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco, which isn't as good as the first, but still enjoyable. June 9th, 1996. James and the Giant Peach. August 10th, 1996. Jungle to Jungle. June 3rd, 1997. Lady and the Tramp. Cheesy Black Diamond release. This is a copy that has the title in the middle and the black diamond on top. And there are later releases that have the title on the top and the black diamond in the middle. No print date. The Masterpiece Collection release, A Lady and the Tramp. One of my favorite Disney classics, the sequel, Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure, was not very good. July 30th, 1998. Printed the same day my copy of Blank Check was printed. The Lion King. I had the Platinum Edition VHS of this movie, but I gave it to my friend Alex in a trade. December 12th, 1994. The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, which is not anywhere near as good as the first. September 18th, 1998. The Lion King 1.5, which is a lot better than The Lion King 2, but it's still not as good as 1. Blue lid and black reels. December 23rd, 2003 and December 30th, 2003. The Little Mermaid with the controversial cover. If you have this tape, you know exactly why. No print date. The Lizzie McGuire movie. Picked this up pretty recently. I like this show, but this movie was just okay. Blue lid. July 9th, 2003. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Which has Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day, and Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. And right before the movie, there's a 10-minute behind-the-scenes featurette. The label was falling off, so I had to tape it back on there. And there are some copies of this tape with the ink label, but mine has the vertical sticker label, which is the more common one. January 27th, 1996. Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins Returns comes out later this year, and I hope it's good. July 11th, 1997. And this copy actually came with the booklet. Melody Time. This one has Blame It on the Samba, Bumble Boogie, Little Toot, Johnny Appleseed, and Pecco's Bill. June 30th, 1998. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. October 22nd, 1999. Monsters, Inc. Blue tape. July 29th, 2002. And this has really cool inside artwork. With the characters and their signatures. The Muppet movie. Jim Henson video release. And a green clamshell. March 24th, 1993. The Muppet Christmas Carol. August 20th, 1993. Muppet Classic Theater, which is only available on VHS. This is basically the Muppet version of Three Little Pigs, King Midas, Rumpelstiltskin, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, The Elves and the Shoemaker, and The Emperor's New Clothes. October 9th, 1994. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Back when it was under the Touchstone name. July 3rd, 1994. Oliver and Company. Really fun movie. A lot of people don't seem to care for this one, but I really enjoyed it. July 5th, 1996. Oliver Twist with Richard Dreyfuss and Elijah Wood. I haven't seen this yet, but my aunt gave this tape to me, and this is part of the Wonderful World of Disney. January 10th, 1998. I apologize for the really bad glare. The Parent Trap, the 1998 remake with Lindsay Lohan. November 15th, 1998. Peter Pan. March 24th, 1990. Pete's Dragon. March 18th, 1998. Pinocchio. (1986) Cheesy Black Diamond re-release in a white clamshell. November 24th, 1986. And the Black Diamond logo does freeze for 10 seconds on this copy. The 60th anniversary edition of Pinocchio. September 28th, 1999. And this movie came out in 1940, so this should have been a 2000 tape. Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin. Canadian copy. The cartridge number is 52 out of 139. The Rescuers. May 12th, 1992. The Rescuers Down Under, which I actually like a little bit more than the first one. June 17th, 1991. And what's kind of odd is that this movie got released on VHS before the first one. Since this tape came out in 1991, and The Rescuers got released on VHS for the first time in 1992. Saludos amigos. April 5th, 2000. Sleeping Beauty. September 30th, 1986. Snow Dogs. Pretty decent movie. I enjoyed it for what it was. Blue, Red, and Black Reels. And this is a reprint from November 23rd, 2004. The original previews are still intact. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. September 23rd, 1994. Some copies of this tape have the Sorcerer Mickey logo at the beginning, but mine has the Masterpiece Collection logo, the Spirit of Mickey, June 9th, 1998. Splash. I got this the same day I got the Beauty and the Beast Platinum Edition VHS. And this was the first Touchstone movie ever made. It was originally released in a clamshell, but mine's a cut box copy. Half the label's torn off for some reason. No print date. And there are some copies of this tape with the Walt Disney New promo at the end. And my copy is a preview for a movie called Don't Cry Wolf. The Sword in the Stone. Same story as the Alice in Wonderland Black Diamond tape I have. I lost the original case, so I had to print out some artwork. January 23rd, 1992. The Masterpiece Collection release of The Sword in the Stone. May 19th, 1995. Tarzan, December 29th, 1999. The Three Caballeros, which I showed in my most recent update. April 5th, 2000. Printed the same day as my Saludos Amigos tape. The Tigger movie. Reprint from April 3rd, 2003. And this tape has different previews at the beginning than the original 2000 copy. Toy Story. June 4th, 1996 and September 5th, 1996. Toy Story 2. Which is the weakest of the trilogy, but it's still fantastic. September 28th, 2000. Tuck Everlasting. I read the book and watched this in class, I think in 4th grade, and it's an okay movie. I didn't mind it. February 3rd, 2003. And these last 3 tapes are Winnie the Pooh related. Boo to You Too. September 30th, 2000. Spookable Fun. Demo tape. The retail copy is called Spookable Pooh. April 23rd, 1996. And the last tape for this part, Winnie the Pooh, Seasons of Giving. I would have showed this before Spookable Fun, but these two match up, so figured why not show them back to back. A little bit of a later reprint from October 2nd, 2001. I think the previews on this tape are a little bit different than the ones on the 1999 copy.